What you got to show us?
Okay, so as we said, this salon isn't quite finished, but we are ordering certain things to make it a bit more furnished and a bit more cosy and friendly. So we've got some blankets for the salon, so when it's in the winter it's nice and cosy. We've gone for a sage colour, which in some lights is green and then in some lights is grey, but I think right now it looks more green than grey, whereas
I'm not sure how it comes across on camera.
Yeah, different lighting it looks more grey, but right now to me this looks green. So that's good because that's what we were going for. But sage is that greeny grey colour anyway, so it has a tendency to change. But they're really soft, that I think they'd be brilliant for the winter, nice and cosy. And using this, we are hopefully going to match some fabric swatches for some nice bold curtains. So the colour reveal for this room isn't just your beige neutral colours. We are going for a pop of colour in our green sagey colours, and hopefully going to find some curtains and some fabric that will match our colour blankets. So yeah, we're really excited about that.
Do you want to take the camera and I'll talk people through the layout that we've got in the salon now? Because you'll all remember a couple of weeks ago we spoke about a few proposed ideas of how we were going to lay out the salon. And now, again, I'm not sure how it comes across on camera, but this is the proposed layout that we've gone for. Please excuse the multiple dog beds in the middle of the room. But we've gone for the little conversation groups over here, and then, of course, the two large four-seater sofas down by the fire as well. So the plan will be to have some thin console tables going in between the two seats that are opposite one another, so that if there is a family or something sat at these sofas, they can play cards, they can rest drinks, they can play board games, whatever it is, on their own little corner over here. And again, the same in between those two chairs over here as well. There's also a nice room in the middle here to have a nice little side table, so if a guest is sitting here or here, again, they've got another position to put glasses. And again, it's a nice area to then be able to store some plants and have some flowers. As you can see, either side of the four-seaters as well, there are also plugs in either corner, which provides a great opportunity to have a nice lamp in the corner. And again, lots of space either side of these chairs as well, not only if we want to put a console table or if people can get through and get out. Danielle's got her hand up, she's pointing at something.
Artwork on the walls.
Yeah, I think that's fairly obvious. There's a blank wall behind me. It's obviously in desperate need of some artwork or a mirror, etc, etc. As you know, we've got lots of granddads, lots of dad's uncles' paintings, Uncle Jeffrey's, that are yet to go up around the chateau. We're just trying to find the perfect frames for them, really, before they go anywhere. Another bonus to this layout as well is that Danielle is now stood right by the door, which means this kind of corridor as you first come in, the door is open, it's free, it feels spacious. And then, of course, in between these two chairs over here, we will have a slightly higher, slightly longer, slightly bigger table, so that if, for example, you have a large group that wants to come over and store drinks or play games, etc., then you can have that there. It is going to be, of course, next to the fire, and because these chairs are so lightweight and durable, it's easy to pick one up, turn it around and add it as kind of a U shape if you do have a larger group that want to be up towards one end. Said lots. I hope it all makes sense. I hope I don't sound too groggy, but yeah, I think, Danielle, give me the nod if you think that's everything. Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Speak to the people. What are you doing?
Hello people. I'm just about to start painting the mirror that you saw me sand down and prepare previously. So we found some black paint that we previously used in the Jeep for the skirting, which is a perfect colour match. So I'm just going to paint the black paint onto the mirror.
Okay, now you can go. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who does the most work of all?
I don't know.
So I mean, the mirror's all dry, paint job's all good, so I'm just going to repair the
Sorry,
back.
the paint job's all good. It's all finished.
Yep, the
Oh.
paint job's all finished.
Do you reckon you can spin it around for us so we can have a look?
No.
That's alright, because I was joking anyway. I'm sure the subscribers can wait.
Now,
Oh, no, I've just had a live chat from Jimmy. He can't wait.
oh, okay, Jimmy. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, I'm just repairing this woodwork on the back of the mirror now. I'm just using a staple gun to tack that back into place, like so, just to make it as sturdy as we can before we put it back on the wall.
Okay, so work in the kitchen has come to an end because it's late on a Friday, so we're just doing final touches, which is my favourite part, in the bathroom. So I'm going to show you 3 mirrors, and those 3 mirrors are on screen now. The idea for these is to have 3 just stacked vertically on this wall, and another 3 which I'm going to show you on screen now. And the idea for those 3 are to go in like a diagonal pattern on the opposite wall, which is above the toilet, and again I'll show you a video of that. So we're going to put some of those mirrors up just as little decorative items, just to just to break up some of the dark navy in here. We thought we'd add a couple of mirrors to jazz it up a little bit. So yeah, really excited. And then we have 1 big mirror to go above the sink. So we're hopefully going to hang that as well. So yeah, let's go.
Voila.
Merci.
Looks nice. It's because it's got me in it.
It's Monday morning, and one of my jobs this morning is to carry on with the light that is going to go into the downstairs bathroom. Now, those of you who watched last week know that we had an issue with some of the clips that hold the glass in, very brittle, and they just kept snapping and therefore meant that I couldn't actually put any of the glass into the lantern light. But we've been on Amazon and we've ordered some new clips. Now, unfortunately, typical Amazon, they are one size that now doesn't allow the bolt that goes into the top of the lantern to fit. So I've had to come up with a little bit of an alternative. So that consists of taking the little clip and taking a drill bit, which is the same width as the head of the nut, and drilling through the clear clip just enough so that the end of the nut sticks out enough to then screw into the lantern light and therefore hold the glass in. So yeah, let's get going.
Yeah. Hey!
Right, it's that time for a second coat of white paint everywhere in the kitchen. I'm going to save you the hassle of watching that. So 3, 2, 1. If only it happened that quickly.
So while the guys are getting on with the painting, I decided I was going to give the extractor fan and the filters a clean in the under the chimney area here. So I've done one. You can see what it came from and what it went to. I'll get all the glamorous jobs.
So we are finally there. Myself, Graham and Jake have finished all the painting in the kitchen, so it's nicely refreshed. You'll be able to see behind me it is white. The reason for that was we wanted to give it a nice fresh clean look, being the kitchen where we cook for guests. And also, once we've got all the things that we want eventually in this space, like extra cupboards and pictures and the whiteboard, There's going to be very little wall on show, so I don't think it's going to be too obvious that the whole room is white. So that was our reasoning for that. However, if we do choose to have a colour in the future, it needs to be a bit warmer, then it's easy enough to paint onto white walls. So our next few jobs in here to really finish off the room is to put the metal furniture back on the windows and to put the new sockets and new light switches on. So that's going to be our job now, but first, Graham's going to talk about some future plans.
Thank you, Danielle. Yes, over in this area we're going to continue on the work surface here with some extra cupboards, a 600, a 1000 and a 600 here with some nice big deep drawers for pans, and the work surface will come across here, but also then into this area here, and above here we're going to have our hot pass, so that's going to be lights which are going to shine down, so when I'm plating food and it's ready to serve, I can keep it warm, and then the guys come from the other side, from the dining room, take the food straight to the guest table. So that's going to be coming very soon in the new year, so watch out for that. Over to Jake.
That's about it. Could put our feet up now.